Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got an unbagging to do today, and this one is a PR package that has been sent to me from Fansells, so thank you Fansells. I've worked with them a few times now, but I have been a customer for a long time, and they are one of my go-to companies. They were the first company that I bought a big stash of diamond paintings all at once from, so I do like Fansells. And I've got some diamond paintings, 1, 2, 3 to have a look at. I think you can guess that one is a special drill project. It wouldn't be a Liz unbagging if it didn't have a special drill in it. And then I got some other little bits and pieces as well, because Fansells do sell other stuff other than just diamond paintings. There's all the tools and storage and all things like that. So I thought I would have a look and show you those. The cheapest thing I have ever bought from a diamond painting company is this little handy thing. And it was only 6p. And it's, to be honest, it's very similar to like a cleaning brush for electric shavers and things. But they do come in several different colours. But I thought they'd be really good, you know, if you've got your tray and you start getting little bits of wax, because as you're picking up, you sometimes lose your wax onto your tray, off your drills, or if it's a little bit dusty or whatever. It's great just for cleaning your tray out. And I thought for 6p, I've got to have one of those. So that's a little teeny tiny brush. Great. So as I said, I think that is definitely the least expensive item, shall we say. Just give it a quick measure. It is only little, but I just thought, oh yeah, that's really handy to have. I love looking at different bits and pieces. So yeah, 2.5 inches, just under 6 centimetres. Oh, it's flown across the desk.
Just under 6 centimetres. Under 6 centimetres.
Oh no. And I've retrieved it. I can't believe I did that. It just went right over the desk. Oh dear. Only I could throw things all over. But yeah, so I'm going to put that in that tray, look, and yeah, put his little bag with it so it stays out of trouble. Oh dear. Right, let's see if this little pen is going to be any less trouble than the brush was. It just wanted to escape. It finally got out of the bag and it's all right, I'm off. So these are just some fun diamond painting pens. Look at him. So we've got this little sailor. And yeah, I just thought he was really, really cute. There's got all sorts of different ones. I'm not sure if they're random ones or you can select which ones you want. But this is the one they sent me. And oh, it's got a metal tip in the end as well. So that's really good. Just a single placer. Just a little bit of fun. I think sometimes if you're doing particularly like a special drill diamond painting or something, just having a little smiley pen looking at you from the end is great. But yeah, look at his ears. I think they're fab. And his little sailor suit. So yeah, just a bit of fun. I say if you're wanting to get younger people, children, into diamond painting, maybe having a special little pen that's their own, it just makes it that little bit more special, doesn't it? So yeah, but he's absolutely super. His little hat, look. And it's a little bit weighted at that end. There is a bit of a weight tip in it to that end, but it is nice to hold, and it's like textured. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a crisscrossy type rib texture to it. So it's quite nice to hang on to. It's not going to be slippy to hold on to, and it is thicker than your standard pink pens as well. But I'm quite impressed that it's got this nice metal tip at the end there as well. So yeah, that's my little sailor. I hope he's not going to run away across the desk as well. Okay, and then I got this pen. Now, these have started popping up quite a few different places, and they are the ones that are the automatic pens. As you know, if you've been following me for a while, I do mainly use my silhouette pickup pen for diamond painting, but they are quite a hefty price. Oh, what was the price of the sailor? The sailor was 80p, and they do actually come with a round tip or a square tip. I'm not sure really that the square tips make much difference for diamond painting. for picking up your drills, but quite nice to have a round one and a square one to give it a try and see how they come out. But this, as I say, is one of those pens that are like the automatic wax deliverer pen. And I thought, well, if I get the silver see-through one, then you can actually see the workings in it and see how they work. There is a bit of weight to this, so it's quite nice to hold. It is all like metal parts, this one as well, apart from the barrel. That is the plastic part. But all this here is some sort of metal. The screw on it into the barrel there is metal. And then the tip is a single place set of metal as well. And you can see there inside you've got your wax, and these are refillable. You can get these extra waxes as well to refill them. And the price of them, this one was £2.99. Now for the silhouette pens, which they're not really designed as a diamond painting pen, and I am finding that the ends of them, because they are plastic, do start to wear a little bit. So these, with them being a metal tip, should last a lot longer as well. They're a little bit thinner, but I suppose you could put a squishy or something around them. Just let me grab a squishy and have a look. All right, they're a little bit fat for a squishy, but if you cut the squishy, it will still fit round it, so you could still use your squishy pen grip on it. And even though it's got, say, a gap in it, it's still going to hold on to your pen. Something maybe for manufacturers to think about, by making some slightly bigger pen grips for some of the bigger pens. That would be quite a nice idea. So yeah, so what you do, as you can see with this, is just literally turn this here, which in turn then pushes the wax towards the tip. And let's just see, it's going to take a little bit to come up. Keep pushing it there. You can see the wax just starting to come up. I don't want to do it too much because I don't want it then to just go all the way out. But yeah, these are really, really good. But yeah, I mean, it's great. You can see exactly what you're doing. You can see how much wax you get and everything. And they do pick up really nicely as well. So yeah, really pleased with this. Really glad I got the one that you can actually see the mechanism, because I'm one of those people, I do like to know how things work. So that's our pen, pick-up pen. And for the price, I mean, I can get 3 or 4 of these for the price of one of the others that I've been using. So yeah, really impressed with that. Okay, and it comes in a lovely display case as well, so you can keep it nice and safe. Okay, so we have a pen and a brush. I've been a bit practical on this, haven't I? It's a bit scary. Right, let's have a look at the paintings. So the top one I've got, as I say, it's a special drill. It wouldn't be a Liz unboxing without a special drill painting. So let's have a look at this one. And it just caught my eye. Okay. It's only a little one. Oh, and look at these drills. Sparkly, sparkly. Wow. Oh, look at that one. Oh, we'll have a look at those closely in a minute. I've just spotted something that I really... Oh, love the drills, love sparkle. Okay, so just your starter toolkit, pen, boat and wax. But look at this. It's an absolutely gorgeous kingfisher. And let me just give him a bit of a flat out. Okay, it does need a good flatten because obviously the special drills haven't got big fat packets of drills to wrap around, so you tend to get a little bit more enhanced creases. Just give it a bit of a flatten. Put it under something heavy. It'll go in my portfolio. It'll go in my folders, diamond painting folders, so it'll flatten out a little bit. Isn't he absolutely gorgeous? I love kingfishers, and we have actually had a live kingfisher fly into our conservatory. It was just after we'd had our conservatory built in our back garden, and I remember hubby, it was when we had our previous Scotty dog that was Maisie, and I had hubby shouting, quick, quick, Maisie's trying to get this bird. So you think, oh, right, it's going to be like a house sparrow or a starling or something, one of the common birds. And I walked in and I looked, and it's this beautiful kingfisher just sat on the floor. Fortunately, Maisie hadn't got to it. Hubby had seen it in time. But our conservatory has 2 great big double doors that open, and it had just flown in. It had obviously thought it could fly all the way through, because we didn't have any blinds or anything up at the time. And it was just sat on the floor looking at us. And I'm like, wow, it's a kingfisher. I'll see if I can dig the photograph out. I think I have shown it on my channel before. But yeah, I'll put it in the photographs. But yeah, and it was just absolutely gorgeous and stunning. It's the first time I've ever seen one. I've never seen one at the riverbank at all. I've always looked at, I love birds. I love all animals and birds and things. But I've always wanted to see one, you know, on a riverbank or something, or fishing. And I hadn't seen one, and then one came to visit. So we sort of like put some water down, to be fair, because I didn't know whether it maybe wanted a bit of a drink of something, just to get its, you know, back to life. I don't think it hit the window. I couldn't see anywhere where it hit the window at all inside. And certainly Maisie, our Scotty, hadn't got to it. It was fine. And it just sat there for a little bit, and I just sat in the corner and waited for it, you know, to sort itself out. And then eventually it just sort of like walked to the doorway, and it just flew off. And we've never seen it since. It obviously didn't like the hospitality in our house, because it never came back to visit again. But yeah, it was something that I've never seen before, and I haven't seen since either, which is really sad. So this has a key code at both sides with 18 different gems and colours. 18! Wow. The only thing I'm sad about is the fact that it's a white background. But I think there's going to be so much colour in there, and I'm just thinking possibly a nice teal blue frame around this with the white background then would just make this really pop and really stand out. So let's have a look at the size. It says 30 by 30. You can't quite, well, it's a little bit creamy. It maybe doesn't show up on the, no, it's not showing up on camera, but it's got a slight cream tinge to the actual square that the picture is in, and the edging is white, so you can see sort of the edges. And yeah, it's a 24 centimetres, which is 9.5 inches by, let's see where it is. I'm having trouble seeing it now as well. Yeah, it's there, which again, yeah, 24 centimetres. So it's a 24 centimetre square. So it's a very pretty picture. And yeah, you could even buy sort of a cheaper frame and paint it teal, or put teal coloured washi tape on it. Yeah, oh, look at that. But let me show you these gems that I've seen. I love those gems. Seen one I've definitely not got. Okay, so look at these. Look at these. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh. My hubby says to me, how can you get so excited? It's a bit of plastic with a bit of sparkle on. You just don't understand. It's not, it's gems, it's sparkly, and it's beautiful. I will get him into diamond painting one day. So with this beautiful, that's a definite kingfisher colour, isn't it? A gorgeous paley blue aqua colour, and the lovely clear crystals there, and they are very, very clear, and there's no dust or anything in that bag. And then a very pale blue, that's probably just going to be like the shadowing on our beautiful kingfisher. And a lovely green there, nice pop of sparkly green. Just your basic 310 black, which will give you your edging and your highlights. And a darker bluey aqua colour. Oh, and then that orange, that bright orange. You just see that flash of orange on them. And then a yellowy gold. And a little bit darker, more muted, like an orangey gold there. And your beautiful purple, which again has so many colours. And then some lovely like pearl teardrops there. and then your greeny marquees, AB coated. So the AB is Aurora Borealis, which is like it's an iridescent coating. It's just like a sparkly sort of coating they put over the top, and it gives you like that oil on water effect. And oops, just open those. And then, oh, what are they? Oh, they're like a faceted, very like a champagne goldy colour teardrop there. They're quite pretty. But it was these I spotted. Look at those. An AB coated aqua teardrop. Look at the different shine on that, and the purples and everything that's coming out on it. Wow, that's what shone at me when I opened the packet. The colours on that are absolutely dazzling. Love that. Can't wait to do this. And then we've got the AB coated like stars, the little flat round stars printed into those. And look at these. We've got little orange, and they're AB coated as well. Resin flowers. Oh, where do the flowers go? What number's that one? Number 16. 16 is the red dot. Oh, there's the flower there. Oh, look, there. And then he's going to have one on the back of his head there as well. So it's to enhance the colours on the flower there, and also on the kingfisher. Oh, wow. And then with some large flat black ones there. And then, oh, look, hot pink, hot pink. I'm so pleased we've got a bit of a hot pink that made an appearance. And that's a very large marquee. Wow, so they must be these bits here on the kingfisher. And we've got more than we need. So we've got extras, so yay. I'll be able to just sit and look at them, which I do quite a bit, which is very strange of me, I know. But I just love sparkly stuff. Do you sometimes just get your drills out and look at them, or is it just me? But I do get my paintings out and look at them as well. I think I must do that one, and I must do that one, and I must do that one. I am starting to work on some of my older pictures because I do need to get them done. Okay, so that's Kingfisher and his gems. We'll pop him over there. So let's have a look at the other one that's not in a little baggie. And see, oh yes, I remember this one. I just thought, believe this one is a square. Okay, and Kingfisher on the website is only £2.99. It's just the price of going out and getting a cup of coffee, isn't it, you know? And that's going to last an awful lot longer. And this one, yeah, is a full square drill painting, and this one was £3.99. Yay! And he's absolutely gorgeous. A little muted colour one. I say it is only a little 30, but look at that face. It's a little hedgehog, and it's so pretty, and I love hedgehogs. I like it when they see you when they've had enough, and they sort of like pick the skirts up and shimmy off. But yeah, we've had a hedgehog visiting us, and Millie's been so good. She comes in and tells us there's a hedgehog in the garden. I'm still not quite sure how he's getting in, because we are quite sealed off, you know, so that we've always had dogs, so the gardens have always been well fenced, so the dogs can't get out. So how the hedgehog's getting into the garden, I don't know. But I always put a bit of dog food out for them. Apparently you're not supposed to give them milk and bread, it's supposed to upset the tummies. But yeah, they definitely like Millie food. And yeah, she goes out and has a look as if to say, you're eating my food. But she's so placid, is our little Mill. Other than if it's a cat, or she's been tormented by a cat. But yeah, she actually just goes up and she's just nose to nose with them. And she doesn't try and attack them or anything. She's just fascinated to know what they are. Hello, little hedgehog. Oh, it's a hedgehog, Millie. It's a little hedgehog. I know. And they just stand and look at her and say, what are you looking at? Will you just leave me alone while I'm trying to eat your food? So yeah, this is only 14 colours. I say quite a muted colour palette, like a black and white-ish effect. Nice clear key code, look at that. That is brilliant. All nice capital letters. We have DMC codes as well. And look how clear that is at the bottom. Sorry about the glare. It is quite bright in here today for a change. But yeah, you can see all those letters really, really easily. And all the way to his little nose, look at that. Even the letters on his nose stand out. Brilliant. Okay, so it's only a 30 by 30, and as I say, it is a square. It is poured glue, so my favourites. I love the fact that squares are coming out in poured glue now, because I've just finished doing a double-sided tape square. It was from another company, and to be honest, I think the actual canvas, the drills on it, were too big for the squares on the canvas, because there was a lot of popping. And I have done a lot of squares now. You know, I wouldn't say I'm a beginner on doing squares anymore. And yeah, to me, even when I was getting them lined up, it was popping too much. But poured glue is so much more forgiving. It was a labour of love, that one. It was a present for somebody. But this one will be for me, because I do like my hedgehogs. So it's just under 25 centimetres, which is 9 3/4 inches. By... oh, that's exactly 25 centimetres, 9 3/4 inches. So, or I may even donate this one once I've done it to Hedgehog Rescue. There is a lady that I chat with on Instagram and Facebook, and she actually does, she makes things and sells them for Hedgehog Rescue. I did send her a package earlier on in the year, if you saw my little video with that. So I may do this one for her, or I may keep it. Depending on how much wall space I've got left. I don't tend to have a huge amount of pictures on my walls, or huge amount of diamond paintings, other than in my craft room. But there are spaces now where I'm thinking, well, I could put one there, and I could put one there. So we'll see. So we have a basic toolkit, and then we have some lovely drills in the grey and blue packaging. So 14 different gems and colours. Okay, which end are we starting at? Ooh, that's a different colour. So we have like our slaty blue colour there. We have 2 big bags of 310, and they're looking pretty good. I mean, they're lovely and sparkling, lovely clear bags. There's no dust or anything in them. Oh, we've got a little escapee come in there, look. He's come along to have a play in that like denim blue party. I'm not seeing any trash, but it is a case of, particularly with squares, you do need to work on the canvas to see how good the drills are. So we need to work on this one, do this picture, and we'll have a look when it's completed. So a few different colours of grey there, and a very pale grey, and then we have like a very muted sort of rose colour, and a nearly white grey, and that is a very dark green. Oh, and then another pale grey, and our peppermint cream green colour, very dark grey. And is that 3865 number 14? Yes, 3865. So a nice colour palette, lovely canvas. I do like hedgehogs, and it's lovely and clear. Yeah, pleased with that one. Glad I got that one. I say for the prices, I do like my budget paintings. You know, if you can get a nice quality one, and I do find that I can't say I've been disappointed with any of the ones I've had from Fansells so far, and I have had a lot. And I think the second lot, which was a massive batch, I bought my daughter some as well, and the grandchildren and my daughter are still doing them at the moment. So there was a lot that I bought. I'm on a mission to get the whole world diamond painting. I do think it's such a relaxing, easy to do hobby, and you get such fantastic results. And as long as you can hold a pen, and so as long as you're you can do your numbers and your letters, you know, for kids and things, then it's brilliant. It's just such a great hobby, and I love it. Oh, I remember this one. Yay! So this one is for my summer corner. which I am working on. And this one is a round, so I've got a round, a square and a special drill. And when I do get PR packages, I do try and get things that just a little bit different. You know, like a selection of what the company does, so you can see and make your own minds up. But yeah, look at this one. Oh, the colours. Oh, and it's in bags, this one as well. Oh, look at those colours. Okay. Basic toolkit again. And look, I just thought this is stunning. The colours on this are stunning. And this one was on one of those emails that they send you. And they say, look what we've got new. And I thought, oh, please stop showing me them. But yeah, isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? The colours, you've got your lovely spring, summer flowers. You've got your butterflies. You've got your seaside vibe as well with your starfish. And I just thought, yeah, I love that. I just love the colour palette on it. It is just wonderful. And look at the key code on this. It's 20 different colours. It's got DMC codes, all capital letters. Oh no, I do apologise. It's capital letters and numbers. But look at the size of that key code. Wow. Really good. Really nice and clear. And look at the drill field. I always tend to look at the darker colours because I think if you're going to get blurry symbols, it tends to be in the darker colours. But that is really clear. But oh, look at that. It's like one huge daisy in the middle. Let me just flatten this out a little tiny bit. I love this. I love colour. I say, if you've been with me for a while on my channel, you will know I don't like my colours. Sparkle and colour. She says, having got a black and white hedgehog. But no, I like cute as well. I've got a wide taste range. But yeah, just give that a little bit of a flat now. It's got a little bit creased because it's been wrapped up for a while and it's come a long way. So yeah, just needs a little bit of flattening. Once the drills are on it, it will be flat anyway. But once it's in my folder and it's with all its friends, then yeah, it will flatten out lovely. But oh, the detail on that as well, the different colours and the different shading is just going to give it a real good 3D effect. Okay. Do you know, I don't think I'm going to take these out of the bags. Oh, they're all nicely numbered. Because I think we can see all these colours here anyway. Yeah, I won't take them out because they just look so pretty. So we've got your lovely lilac and grey look, and then a bit deeper purple. And that's like a sandy colour, peppermint cream green. And then I'm thinking that that will be the 310. And we've got a pink, and then that's a 939, which is your dark blue. We've got a beautiful orange and that lovely summer vibrant green. I love that green. Just a real pop of colour. Always makes me smile. And then a lovely range of blues. These will all be the background. And it's a bit of like an ombre effect going across some of... It's like wooden planks in the background. And then some like slaty grey blue colours. We've got a little pop of red just sitting in the middle there. And a lovely aqua colour, and then your 3865, probably for your daisy, which actually that's pretty good, because I do find that sometimes, although B5200, the bright white, is a lovely colour, it can be too stark when you put it with other colours. It can just stand out and detract from the painting, whereas if you get this 3865, it does look white on a painting, but it doesn't stand out and look like you need to put your sunglasses on to look at the picture. So yeah, 20 different colours. And as I say, if you like working from your bags, that's brilliant. You can work from your bags on this one. Or you can put them into your containers. But yeah, oh, I love that. What a lovely haul. Thank you, Fansells. I've just really enjoyed looking at these and seeing what we've got. So this is a beautiful summery painting. That is going to look great on my little summer corner. We've got our cute little hedgehog all snuggled up with it. Look at that little nose. I love little noses. We've got our gorgeous kingfisher. with all these bright sparkly colours, and I absolutely love. I've got a new favourite in my special drill gems. Okay, I'm pleased I keep them. We got this little brush that tried to escape at the very beginning of the video. Not quite sure where it thought it was going. We've got our cute little sailor pen and our fantastic drill pen with the wax already included. I do find that's the one thing that particularly when I started out diamond painting, actually getting the wax to stay in the pen and then to stay sticky, and yeah, so anything that just delivers wax and you don't have to worry about the wax coming up, then you know, you're not refilling it, because you just literally turn the little end there and it just pops some more wax out. So yeah, and I love that. I love the fact that you can see it, all the engineering that goes into a pen. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed looking at these with me and enjoyed seeing them as much as I've enjoyed opening them. Again, a big thank you to Fansells for sending them to me. I just love them. Okay, if you've enjoyed looking at this, a thumbs up is always much appreciated. And if you've got any comments or questions, please leave that in the comments down below. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out. So thank you ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.